Welcome back to Tales of the Yokai. The party has navigated the sunken water shrine and saved the grieving Kappa. You then were teleported essentially to the old cemetery where you had faced off in a duel of honor against a fallen general who then gifted his amulet to Matsumoto, the Heart of the General amulet. And on your way back to Master Harataka's home, it was under attack by the Tengu that you've heard about, Karasu no Kaze, who has flown off with Master Harataka as you all defended his home along with Yuna, the Kappa, and Kibo, the Tanuki. You were able to get healed from that beautiful yokai magic, and you said, we're off to the air shrine. How's everyone feeling as they begin to climb up the mountain? Off in the distance, you see a snow-capped peak very much like Mount Fuji, where you know the shrine closest to the veil has existed. Tales of it told when you were a child. How's everyone feeling?
Excited, scared, confused.
Hanagama's ready to get this done, and she wants to go home. She's very tired.
Hmm.
Koji's definitely excited to pass her test.
Koji's
What test?
Yeah.
This is the final test to become a ninja.
Nice.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
So is QB gonna like approve or deny you?
Yep.
Oh,
I have a,
that's
I think-
intense.
I have a special
and-
bean that I put into a certain jar.
Okay.
Okay. It sounds like a complex ritual.
You begin to hike up towards the shrine, the land becoming rocky, and the path hard to see. It starts out very visible, and then you see rubble. Not natural stone, but rubble from what appears to have been some building that is now littering the pathway, getting worse and worse as you climb and climb and climb. It gets to a point where you're scrambling a bit, but much like many of the shrines in this land, steps can be numerous and vertical, so there's still some footing. Everyone give me a athletics check. Let me see if I can prompt it for you. Might be. This is really just about. Oh, thanks. Oh, some effect got removed.
Mine's a 19, but I'll have you know I rolled a 20.
Fantastic. Oh, that's what that sound was.
Oh, I'm not getting sound. Let me
Oh.
figure that out. Once again, too many damn audio devices. There it is.
Koji struggling as you climb
Oh,
up.
Jesus.
Yeah. Tell
Oh.
us what that looks like, Koji.
It's just, it's wet, it's slippery, there's moss. It's not my fault.
Hmm.
Absolutely. You're sweating. You're wanting to prove yourself, that ninja mentality coming in. You slip a bit and some rubble starts to fall. Oops, sorry, I was clicked on Mariyama, but that is 4 damage to you as you just scrape your knee a little bit. You're used to practicing these balance moves and these sort of breathing exercises. This type of athletics isn't quite in your normal training.
Hmm. Moxie's gonna come over and help you up.
I take her hand.
Nice.
Now, you all have been combating these spirits. Not used to that, as you know, in the clan wars back on the main island of Tenshoku. These friends that you've made the last few days were considered your enemies. And here you are, hand in hand, climbing up to the air shrine together. Is anybody questioning anybody's loyalty? Not till I said it.
Now I am.
Yeah. I mean, we've fought together multiple times now and had each other's backs. I feel like if anybody was gonna stab somebody in the back, they would have already.
Okay, Matsumoto feeling
All right,
confident.
this is not the opportune time.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. Mariyama and Koji have made friends, I think, and we're now like kind of in the middle of the pack trading haikus.
Do you have one to share?
Oh man. Hold on.
On the spot.
I believe Koji has one.
Yeah, hold on.
Meanwhile, the
Mom.
stairs level out for a little bit before climbing once again in this part where you all take a moment to catch your breath at the top. You hear a little sort of a squeak and like a little murmur as the air behind you about 20 feet down the steps starts to shimmer and merge, and out of almost invisibility you see is it
Kibo?
Kibo, thank
Kibo.
you. Kind of trying to catch up with his little chubby tanuki body.
Aw.
I come.
Okay. You're coming? Cool. The guys we're gonna fight might be really scary. Are you sure that you don't want to stay back?
He takes your cloak and sort of wraps it and stays close, like under your cloak by your leg. I come.
Okay. All right.
You see him take a little bit of sake from his flask.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm not serving him that alcohol.
Yeah, that better be virgin sake, young man.
Did you have
Maybe he's not as young as we are assuming he is.
True.
Did you have a haiku, Koji?
Oh yeah. Since Marcus put me out there like that, I'm gonna read Marcus's favorite haiku that I have written. Tone played by river, canopy rays light the floor, beauty's changing form.
Oh,
As you catch your breath and hear this beautiful haiku, the sound of a crow breaks the peace.
sounded real.
I'm like, there's a crow nearby.
Yeah.
And then a couple
I've
more
drawn my
join.
bow and I'm looking.
I see crows all the time.
Yeah, as you draw your bow, one of them releases a caw that sort of shakes you a bit. Let me see if I can actively engage this. Oh. As it caws out, you all feel this sense of fear. It's a supernatural caw, as some of you, it shudders your bones. Koji in particular, hearing that,
Arsa.
you feel frozen in your footsteps. You feel so much dread. Oh, did somebody not get a prompt to roll? I only got 2 rolls.
Oh, it was me. It's behind my window.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, me too.
That's okay. You all saved.
And then it just did 2.
That's fine. You all saved
Uh-oh.
I think
anyway.
the second one was me.
So yeah, from whoops. So Koji, you all look back as you start to walk towards that second set of
Yeah.
steps, and Koji is frozen in place, as if he saw a ghost.
But I had the reaction of absorb element.
It just
Okay.
gives you fire resistance.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Cold resistance or whatever. Resistance to whatever that is.
Sure.
What is it that hit us?
It was just fear. I don't think it did damage, did it? Oh, it did do 7 damage.
It did. Yeah.
Ah, that's right. So, taking psychic damage. Or half damage, right? So, it would have been psychic damage. Does your absorb elements use as a damage type of...
So- Says the spell captures some of the incoming energy, lessening its effect on you and storing it up for your next melee attack. So you have resistance to the triggering damage until the start of my next turn.
I'm seeing that it uses acid, cold, fire, lightning, or poison, but I will add psychic to it. So you absorb this psychic energy, and you're... I'm trying to see what kind of calculations. I'm going to keep the damage it did for those who failed. Yes, because it did half damage for those who succeeded. And then to determine whether you're still afraid or not, though, because you did fail, and I don't think absorb elements changes the effect that it had on you.
But
Yeah.
Yeah. As
So,
soon as I feel that claw that felt a little bit off, I pull my lute out from over my shoulder and I start playing a counter charm.
a counter charm.
It means that anybody within 30 feet of me gets advantage on saving throws against frightened or charmed. So on his next turn, if he can roll to break this, he should have advantage.
I have Fey ancestry that gives me advantage on saves against being charmed, but does that count as for frightened?
Nope, but I think Marcus's one does, because it says
Okay.
frightened or charmed.
Okay.
But does anyone have, I believe I handed out a yokai.
I used the yokai.
Oh, yep.
Yeah, I used advantage on my saving throw because of it.
Perfect. Okay. Yep. So if you have a Tengu feather, a yokai ward, then that can give you advantage on saves as well. So in the meantime, Koji's frozen. You have your friends surrounding you, trying to help shake you out of this. Give me a... What was the original one? A wisdom save? Yeah, wisdom save. With advantage.
With advantage this time.
Sorry, I didn't say that in time. Go ahead and roll again, because that did not work. Oh, no! He, unfortunately...
I need new dice.
You all surround him. You're trying
dice
to...
rolls are below, 10.
Change their colors.
Mm-hmm.
Koji will still not take a step forward.
I don't even know how.
pick
I'm
up the
gonna
pace.
just start dragging her.
Yeah, I'm pushing from behind. I'm like,
Yeah.
Okay. So,
Yeah,
Playing
like
the
you
same
can be as
song, but
scared as you
double speed
want.
now.
so you're just dragging her up the steps now. Another...
yeah, she's like, her feet are skidding across the ground.
Okay. With the help of, all of you, you kind of get under the arms. She's dragged, and the whole time, Koji, you're terrified. What are you saying as they drag you towards the source of fear?
She's like, no, no, stop it. I won't go. I won't go.
Aw.
Do you guys say anything?
I'm
I
like,
look
snap
for,
out of it.
Okay.
What were you gonna say, Mariyama?
I'm gonna go ahead and, in addition to the counter charm, I'm gonna throw her a bardic inspiration to snap out of it.
Okay. Another few moments pass as you're being dragged up the steps. They're telling you to snap out of it. Give me a wisdom save with advantage and add a d8 to your situational bonus as you begin to approach the next flat platform where you see a ruined torii gate and rubble in a fashion that looks like a building once stood there. Oh my gosh. Koji.
There we go.
Oh, you got there. I don't know how many rolls just happened, but
It
They
put
all
the
happen.
bardic inspiration on a separate roll,
I see.
but it was a 9 plus. Then I guess he rolled a 2 on the bardic inspiration, but then the second roll was a 17.
All
Yeah.
right.
Passed.
Yeah, describe
I
how
guess you technically could have got the bardic inspiration on the 17.
describe how you shake out of it as you're being dragged up the steps.
So she just kind of actually gets a glimpse of what she was afraid of and realizes that it's not scary. So she just kind of like embarrassingly stops and just stands up and acts like nothing had happened.
Okay. And you begin to flatten out, catching your breath as you approach the ruined torii gate with this twisted dead tree wrapped around. Let me know when y'all are loaded in.
I'm here.
Yep.
Okay. You see this ruined area. Off in the distance, up high in the sky, is a rocky piece of earth. And here in the center where it once stood, Karasu no Kaze. And several crows are perched around, giving various caws. And he says to you all, "Ah, mortals, you come here to stop me? To defend their world?"
Yeah, we came to stop you.
Tell me, how much do you really know of this land you so blindly protect?
Don't try to lie to us. We have spoken to the yokai. You've gone mad. You're trying to destroy the balance.
You believe in heroes and villains and lines drawn by your clans and fragile hostilities, fragile loyalties, but Tenshoku, my Tenshoku, was once a world of true balance, where yokai and mortal walk together as one. We, the yokai, ruled not with conquest, but with harmony, until we were hunted, corralled like beasts, and shut beyond the veil like forgotten shadows. My kin were treated as trophies, pets, or worse, pests, mere obstacles to be slain or bound. And this, he pulls up the limp body of Master Harataka. He once was one I called friend, and he betrayed me. The mortals, with all your scheming, all your greed, you tore down what little piece we had left. You, the clans you represent, drawing your borders, splitting the land of Tenshoku and fighting your endless petty wars, while my kin and I watched from beyond. This man, Master Harataka, he was himself once an ally to our kind, and yet he severed our bond, banishing me beyond the veil with lies and empty promises. Oh, I meant to show his art.
Why did he sever your bond? What were you disagreeing about?
We're disagreeing about the freedom of Yokai to travel the land of Tenshoku. But no worries. No longer. Today the veil shall shatter, and the Yokai will be free once more. Mortals, you will face the truth that you are just children playing with fire, divided and weak. I will show you a world of true peace, forged in harmony, not by your twisted rules, but by the way of the Yokai. For only we can restore balance to this fractured land. So, come, little heroes. Try to stop me
Wait.
if you can.
Wait, you said you're trying to restore peace and harmony, but you're gonna do that by, like, killing all humans?
Well, that's what you've done to my kind. Banishing us beyond the veil. We're taking our home back.
You weren't
Banished you.
on the veil. There were a bunch of yokai like hanging out at Harataka's palace. You weren't banished.
Mm-hmm.
Pets.
I mean, you might have been, but the yokai in general have not been.
And you think I deserve this?
I don't know. It depends on what you did.
I think not. I think me and my kind are owed this land, the land that was taken from us.
I think that we live together peacefully, but nothing that you've done and none of the shrines that you have influenced seemed more peaceful. Everything you've touched has gotten worse.
You are fighting against my purpose. To unite this world in strength.
Subjugate all humans.
Pests. Just like you've treated me, human.
I didn't even know y'all existed until like 2 weeks ago. So no, I don't think I've been subjugating you.
Well, lay down your arms and let this pass, because I will bring it to pass, with or without you.
All right, I guess we're gonna fight.
Okay. Roll
And
initiative.
fighting words.
I didn't get a thing. Do you just want me to roll from my sheet?
Sure. That should work.
Okay.
There's also in the... Yeah, there's lots of different ways to do it. You found it. All right. So, we're going to start. So, these crows are going to begin. And this one here is going to start. Oops, I'm getting all kinds of errors already. He's got fly speed. Okay, they've got a flyby attack. So I think 50 feet. Oh, he's not going to be able to fly away. Oh well. Let me get to... It's going to be Koji because he's got to fly around the other side to account for his fly speed. And you're going to get the beak strike as these crows just come right at you. 23 is the first to hit. Koji
Dang.
taking 4 damage. It would fly by, but it does not have any fly speed left. QB gets to respond.
What kind of damage is it shooting at me?
Piercing.
It keeps prompting me to do the absorb the elements, but
Oh yeah, it will prompt all reactions. They don't necessarily all apply to the situation.
Ah.
QB, what would you like to do?
Okay. Let's see. Maybe I'll move. I don't know. Over here. I guess this bird over here. Oh, I see the one. Okay, sorry. I see the bird that attacked Koji. Okay. But there's a second one perched on the wall still.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I'll shoot at that one.
Firebolt.
Oh, it's going away. Oh, there it is.
Fire streaks through, catching this crow as he takes the damage.
All
I'm
right,
gonna
and
kill
then
my
I won't.
throat doing that.
I won't click it because it always acts weird. But with my bonus action, I'm casting Shillelagh on my quarterstaff.
You got it. This one that you just attacked is gonna fly. Sort of. Actually, let me check for. Is this a bonus action or an action? Okay. It will do its dread caw on the 3 of you bundled together by the shrine entrance. Creating a wisdom save. Oh.
Another one.
Mariyama QB is good. I see someone rolled less, but maybe it's waiting for a prompt or something.
Why am I seeing so many Heart of the General?
I know. I don't-
Marcus, why are you just clicking on?
Oh, sorry. I'm trying to view it, but it's being weird again.
Fantastic. So it looks like that worked,
Change
except
base color.
for this one. It should not have done. Oops. Yep. Friendly bird. Okay. Yeah. So is anyone frightened? It looks like. Did y'all save?
I did. I got a 20.
Oh yeah, everyone's
I
saved.
got a 17.
No one's frightened. Okay.
Nice. We're not scared.
Scared
You're
of
not
no bird.
scared. All right, we move to Karasu no Kaze, who sort of just laughs. This is all sport for him. And I just found this model this weekend and painted it up. I really liked it. So I have the STL if anyone wants him.
I love it.
Nice.
He will do. See who's in his line. Ooh, I think it's just gonna be. He's gonna cast Gust of Wind, which will be at. I think I can only get one of you because of the Torii gates. Mariyama, feeling this energy coming at you. Strong gust of wind.
Oh dear.
You're able to save as it tries to blast you. Let's see. or be pushed 15 feet away. And then, it's difficult terrain. And he can change the direction from which it blasts as a bonus action. Okay. So he pushes you back, but you are saving, so you don't get pushed back. And I will say, like, basically, if you get pushed off of this map, you start to tumble down the mountain, but it's not like a cliff like it shows in the map. Let me check his bonuses. Yeah, we'll hang out there. All right, Koji.
I want to wild shape into a wolf.
You got it.
Nice.
I feel like wolves can grow pretty quickly.
Is it standard wolf?
Yeah.
A wolf. I don't think we've done a wolf yet. Okay. Wild shaping you into a wolf on your sheet. And then I will change your token. And load the entire mini catalog to look for a wolf. Okay. That wasn't too bad. Dire wolf? Oh, there's a regular wolf. I'll give you a regular wolf. You're a regular wolf. Okay. Koji the wolf.
Nice.
That's a bonus action.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. So I'm gonna bite this guy behind me. Bite.
Oh, you want to bite the Yokai. See how I did that? Oh, it's gonna miss. It flaps up and dodges your bite attack.
That is lame. That's all I got.
That's all you got. We'll move to the next Yokai, which is maybe a little far. I think this one can probably get to Mariyama. Yes. Okay, it's got enough to get to you to do its flyby attack, so it's going to beak strike you. And pecks you for a full 19 to hit, 8 damage, and it can fly.
I'm gonna uncanny dodge real quick.
It can fly away, but only 5 feet away, so it starts to rise up. But yeah, still sort of within your range because it's not ran out of speed. Mariyama.
So, Mariyama is going to move kind of around to here. And she's wearing the general's necklace. And she kind of like pulls her hands together like this and starts to shake them. And the ground in a 20-foot cube around this guy is so I'm casting the first feature from that thing, which is erupting earth. And he needs to make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay. Dex save. He does have wings. He's pretty dexterous.
Yep.
Oh, he got an 8.
That's not enough.
That's not enough.
So he takes 11 bludgeoning damage.
That was your 3d12?
Yeah, it was a terrible 3d12.
Yeah. All right. He takes 11. As the earth, does the erupting earth create difficult terrain or anything?
Yep.
It does.
Okay.
20 foot.
20 foot. I'm going to just copy the already difficult terrain. And,
and it's not just on the ground, it's a 20-foot cube, so it's like up 20 feet, so it should be like all around him.
He can't just fly.
No.
Why don't we make a cube? 20 feet and probably up. Something like that. Okay. Kind of hard to make it up.
Yeah, it's okay.
Something like that, yeah. Okay.
Is that gust of wind, like, is he sustaining that?
He is. It's a concentration spell, and he can move it. So it's a line that is difficult terrain, and yeah.
Did he keep concentration after he got bludgeoned?
Oh, it does. Looks like he did. I was like, somebody rolled a
Okay.
concentration saving throw. Thanks, Foundry. Magical
Nice.
automation. He succeeded.
In that case, I am going to take the rest of my movement and get out of his way.
Okay. Dodging to wall area. We move to Matsumoto, who just got pecked. I almost said pegged. Nope, pecked.
Mm-hmm.
Those are different.
I would like to see what I can see over here, because there's this weird, like, skeleton thing, and then there's that, like, stone with some writing on it.
Yeah. Go ahead and roll a perception as just a free action type of deal. Yeah, difficult. There's wind going on. That I don't know what skeleton thing you see. If you could long left click to ping it, I think you probably see this lantern.
That thing?
Yeah, it's just a mangled tree and a Japanese lantern. It's just a terrain
Okay.
piece. Yeah.
Okay. What about that?
Yeah, you see some type
Headstone.
of glowing stone that looks intriguing, but you can't really make it out from here.
Okay. Well, I'm going to stab this bird right in front of me with a dagger. Oops, I didn't target him. Hang on. And I have advantage because I am within 5 feet.
Yes, absolutely. 25. You slice through the bird. Well, maybe not through, but you slice something. Waiting on damage, though. Maybe it's slow. There we go.
Oh, and I'm going to do my sneak attack as well.
Ooh. I actually saw your sneak attack, and then I saw... Just got some weird delays or something.
Yeah, it says 5 damage for the first and then 11 for the sneak. So 16 total.
I'm not sure why the sneak did not apply. Oh, I see. I see it now. Oh, it did do it. Sorry. I'm just not reading it right.
Is he still alive?
Yeah.
Dang it. Okay, well, I'm gonna walk.
Oh, he must be resistant to something. I'm trying to figure out why the math doesn't math. He is... Oh, yes. They have some resistance to non-magical weapons. But he took some. They just seem like yokai strength.
Mm-hmm. For some reason I can't move.
Okay. Can you move now?
Oh.
I know, I moved you one just to see if that freed you up at all.
That was me, you moved.
Oh, it sure was.
Yeah, that moved me, but I still can't move myself.
Okay.
Are you on token controls?
That's right, top left person and little box thing.
Mm-hmm.
If you ping where you'd like to go, I'm happy to move you. I'm not sure why you can't move. I changed it to free movement. It also might just be sort of lagging.
It might be lagging because it's yeah, I'm trying to go like in forward to that gap between the fences so I can set up for a shot, hopefully on my next turn. But that's all I can do for now.
Okay. Already at the top of round 2, this one's going to go after Koji with its beak strike as it pecks you for, man, those are some good rolls from that one. And then he's in. Let me just check the flyby feature because I think he might need to. He doesn't provoke opportunity attacks when it flies out of an enemy's reach, so he is flying away from you without provoking opportunity attacks. He's going to move about, I'm thinking there. Okay. QB.
Okay. I would like to. I'm gonna come out from behind my little pillar so you can see. And then I will cast. Let's see, what do I want here?
Is that beam of wind still going?
Sure is.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Do I
Oh,
pick
windy.
do I pick a spot for it? I guess I had a bird targeted, but I don't.
Is it the bird above you?
Yeah, but I think I'm just supposed to pick a spot where the animals show up.
All right.
Anyways, I would like 2 giant eagles.
2 giant eagles. Let me give you 2 giant eagles.
That'll teach him to fight you with birds.
Okay. Let me just. Eagle. And then I'm gonna copy. That's a big eagle. Okay, you should be able to move them.
Okay, cool.
And if
I think
you hit F and do your middle scroll wheel, you can make them fly.
F.
Like if you're click dragging them, and I guess it's just middle scroll wheel, but
okay.
F
I
sort
have
of
to use a
toggles
third-
whether they.
a third finger. Okay, I basically want to put them like engaged with these eagles over here,
Okay.
like fighting these 2 birds.
Okay. Now they have to roll initiative, don't they?
I believe so. Yeah, they have their own turns.
Okay.
And then if I. Okay, they're in the. Oh, it put one of them before my turn, so I think I'm controlling that one now. I still had a bonus action left to use.
Okay.
So should it go back to my turn, or am I controlling an eagle right? Oh, it looks like I'm controlling an eagle. I can just do this eagle turn right now if you want.
The one before you?
That's what it put me on.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Now it's back to the Yokai.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, I see. Yes. Is that the one? It is, yes. It attacks with its talons and misses.
I don't think this has multi-attack or anything. I don't have the speed or anything up though.
Oh, he does have multi-attack. The giant eagles can make 2 attacks, one with the beak and one with the claws.
Okay, I need to switch to my beak. Okay, beak.
Switch to my
Trying
beak.
again. Trying again with the beak.
He's trying to avoid your crazy yokai magic, and he is successful in avoiding that giant eagle.
Right.
We will move to...
Okay. So if I go about here, am I within 10 feet of both of these birds?
Yeah. Wait, let me
Okay.
see. Yeah.
Okay. Then with my bonus action,
Oh, sorry. I went too far.
I'm back to the.
I think
It's back to
ours
the.
must be off
Okay, there
for
we
some
go.
reason. And I still have a one. Oh, I got one more giant eagle to roll for. Okay. What's your bonus action?
I used Draconic Cry, so everybody has advantage on these two birds until my next turn.
Okay.
Nice.
10 feet of you? Oh, I thought you meant your eagle and the other one. So the one above you is more than 10 feet.
Oh,
So
well,
the one
I wouldn't have used
closest
it
to
then.
Mariyama. Do you want to take it back?
All right,
You're
never
welcome.
mind. No, it's fine.
Okay, I thought you meant the eagle that you just used to attack it. Tell you what, I will give you, because I can imagine you just sort of leaping up in the air to make sure they're both within 10 feet.
Okay,
So.
yeah, I jumped first.
Ah! It reaches out with your draconic cry and your scream. What's a QB scream sound like?
Um, hmm, maybe I do like an eagle screech.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
I'm trying to
epic.
inspire the eagles.
fantastic. This one being attacked by your giant eagle here is going to. Actually, I think it would try to use its flyby feature to not provoke opportunity attacks. It's going to rise up a bit, and then it's going to use... Oh, this one's already used his Dread Craw. Damn it. Alright, never mind. He is just going to attack your eagle and fly by. Beak strike towards eagle number 1. That is a natural 20. Your eagle is not prepared for the damage that these crow beaks can do, as it deals 5 damage, and then it will fly. It's actually gonna track Matsumoto, I think, a little bit as it flies 25 feet that way. Okay. I think my turn order was a little delayed. Karasu no Kaze
Oh no.
is going to... He sees you. Cowards, he says, hiding behind the walls. He could use his bonus action to move the gust of wind, which he will... Let's see. As a bonus action, you can change the direction in which the line blasts from you, and that means he can move and it'll sort of follow him, is my guess, because it's blasting from him.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so he can... I think he's going to try to move his 30 feet. Oh, he can't quite get...
It's still difficult terrain, at least for the
Oh.
first 20.
Okay, so he'll go... what does that put him at? 20 is... Cost him 40? So he could just barely get out? Okay. So he's just going to try to move through this difficult terrain as he gets to the edge of the cube. And he will then move his template to... Gosh dang it. Templates. I want this one. Let me grab this. Thank you. And he will move that... Oops. Towards... where Matsumoto is considering moving from. Let me just go right. I'm just fine-tuning my gust of wind here. That's his movement. He still has an action. Nothing's close enough. All right, that's what he's gonna do. We will. He just continues to taunt you. Says your deaths are inevitable or some evil shit. Giant eagle.
Alright. Going after the bird. The one that's flying away.
You got it. This is what 3D environments are for. Aerial combat. It's like a dogfight. 16 hits the Yokai, dealing just 2 damage, although the talons or the beak would indicate it should be more.
Maybe we need to use magic attacks on him.
Ooh, 19 on the dice. 24 definitely strikes. He takes a little bit of that damage as well. I believe. Yeah, they might be considered bloody. Yep, that one is. Any other eagle move?
Nope. He did both his attacks.
We got it. We're going to move to our wolf friend Koji. I see some blood over there,
Nice.
Koji.
Run over to that thing and shit out of the air with that. Go. Like,
It's hard to hear you.
so I'm gonna
Attacking.
run over to this crow, bite it right out of the air.
Oh, the one over by the group?
I love that targeted.
Nice.
Can you move me?
I'm trying to
Yeah,
figure
just
out
move
where
over.
you're... How did you get that one in the air? That's what I'm trying to figure out. That one's the one that you're targeting.
Run and jump, bud. Run.
Run and jump. It is, that's quite the leap.
It's a wolf.
That's 15 feet. All right. I mean, I could see a wolf jumping for that. So you leap up and tear into this thing. And I believe your bite strength saving throw or be knocked prone. It fails. So you leap up, grab this thing with your wolf teeth, and land with it in your. I'm just gonna say it lands with a thump on the ground there. Let's
Nice.
see. It is considered prone.
Nice.
Where's my prone? Okay. Do we have any other wolf stuff?
No, that's it.
Yeah, I don't think you have a multi-attack, do you? This Yokai over here. Is that the one that lost his ability? Oh no, he still has his Dread Crawl, which he is going to use on y'all in this zone here. Wisdom saves, otherwise you take 6 damage or half as much on a save. You guys are not afraid of these crows. Did the eagle have to make a save?
It's like the other crow also had to do a save.
Yeah, I know. I don't think I have it programmed to ignore
Well-
friendlies. So
Oh, that was my constitution. That's why I rolled
let
me
me
twice.
ignore that one. I see. And yeah, it looks like the eagle did suffer, and the eagle failed. So the eagle is afraid of that crow. Let me make sure that it's feared. I don't know how that works. If you're controlling, oh, it does. It labeled him as frightened. He's then going to use his flyby to avoid an opportunity attack from the eagle, and move, I think, towards the wolf that way. Maybe a little closer. Whew. Mariyama, not afraid.
Manayama steps over here and just is like peeking through this little crack. I don't know why it's not letting me move. Oh, I know. So I kind of come right here. Token Clyde. Anyway, and I kind of like peeked through the fence, and I suddenly stop the erupting earth. So what sounded like an earthquake right behind him just like suddenly ceases, and it's like eerily quiet. And I just say, "Excuse me, we need a minute to handle your crows, and then we'll deal with you." And then you'll notice that I've switched my necklaces. I'm wearing the Kappa's necklace this time, and where there was like this like tilled earth, like a geyser springs up, and a tsunami appears. It looks
Oh.
exactly like the Great Wave from that famous art. It is 300 feet wide
Yeah.
and 300 feet tall. So for context, this map is 90 feet wide. So it's the map plus itself on both sides and up.
Yeah.
And it's 50 feet thick. So
Comically large.
it just encompasses the Karuzu no Kaze. And they need to make a moment. Strength saving throw.
Okay. Oh boy. Strength save. What's the DC? I think he
I
failed.
assume it's my DC.
Yeah, it's a 9. It doesn't matter. He failed.
So he takes 22 bludgeoning damage.
All right. 22
And
as
then
a wave of water crushes him, shaking him up. And he's going to have to do a con save, which he fails. Wind is gone.
and then I will end my turn there.
Okay.
Okay.
Did we miss anything on the tsunami?
I don't think so. I can. He has to try to escape the tsunami on each of its turns.
Okay.
Wait, where is it?
It's across the whole second
Um,
half of the board.
Yeah, basically the entire half of the map that we are not on.
Okay, so I can't go over there and inspect that headstone.
I wouldn't do that right now.
Can I shoot him, or is he covered in water?
He's covered in water, but you should still be able to pop an arrow in there, I think.
Yeah. It's a tsunami. He's shooting an arrow into a tsunami. I'm trying to
Yeah,
picture
that
it.
seems
not.
ineffective,
How long
but
did you stay up there for?
What was that?
How long did the wave stay up for?
yeah, how long is the wave there?
1 minute. It also moves 50
Oh my
feet away
God.
from you every turn.
It's true.
So-
It's like pushing.
It's gonna be gone. It's gonna be gone next turn, basically.
Okay.
Okay.
Oops. Just making
Then
boxes.
I'm gonna come over here and shoot this dude with my arrow. Hang on, I've got a cat in the way.
Okay, let me get rid of this so it doesn't block you for whatever reason, or I'll just move it down, give us a visual. Your longbow, huh?
Mm-hmm.
17 will strike him as he takes some damage. Oh wait, you were targeted a crow. Is that what you're aiming for?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought you were aiming for Karasu no Kaze.
No, we decided he was
Gotcha.
inside a tsunami, and that didn't make sense.
That's what I was thinking. Perfect. Okay. Yes, Yokai takes the hit. And he's hurt pretty bad. Ah!
I'm just gonna get as close over here to where the tsunami is without actually, like, being in it.
You got it.
Yeah, and that's all.
You got it. We are with the wolf again. This one's prone's gonna spend half its speed being unproned, and will come after the wolf that attacked it with its... Oh, it has its dread claw. I'm just gonna do the beak strike. Ooh, it's gonna miss you, Koji, and this thing's gonna fly, seeing its leader guy in a tsunami, kind of flaps its wings by the edge of the tsunami, trying to figure out what the heck's going on.
Ooh, is that a opportunity attack?
It's got the flyby feature, so he
No.
doesn't provoke opportunity attacks.
Bummer.
Yeah. Giant Eagle, number 1.
All right. I'm going to chase the other crow. Oops.
Eagle versus Crow.
Whoever wins, we lose. All right.
I mean, he's definitely more sizable, but this is magic Japanese folktale crow.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, he avoids your eagle strike, your beak. It's like cousins fighting. Talon's coming at him. Another terrible roll, as the Yokai seems to be more able to navigate the skies in this area.
All right, now it's me. And
Are you you're concentrating on the eagles?
eagles, yeah. Let's see. Target. Okay, alright. I have both crows targeted. I think because one is the eagles and one's... I'll just retarget the one.
Yeah, there's a little button that has a X and a circle that says clear all targets if you need that.
Okay, yeah, I figured it out. Shoot a firebolt at the guy up in the sky.
Oof, terrible rolls there, QB. But hey, 13 will do it as you strike the Yokai in the sky with a firebolt.
Nice.
And don't think I can necessarily do anything good with my bonus action right now. Unless... Hold on, what's the range on that? 60 feet. I'm gonna cast Healing Word on Koji.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Second level. Wait, make sure I have him targeted.
What do you say?
I bark at him.
I think you targeted...
Rough.
Oh, that was interesting.
It says damage, but hopefully it was healing. Oh yeah, I saw his health go up. Okay, we're
Yeah.
good.
Cool. Anything
And
else?
Koji calls back.
You what?
Koji caws back since Kitty wolfed at me.
I think this one is going to fly by the eagle, going after Matsumoto instead. Yep. Because it somehow knows that you are a bigger threat, and it's going to beak strike you. for a
try.
miss.
Haha.
And if it's a, let me check the flyby feature. Does it something that it's not a reaction or anything? It's just it doesn't provoke opportunity attacks when it flies out of an enemy's reach. So it's used a bit of movement. It's going to fly, I guess, not towards the tsunami, but like somewhere over here. Okay. Karasu. So in order for him to get out of this, he has to do a strength check.
Strength saving throw
Strength saving throw. And then he has to
against
be
my spell save.
spell save. Okay. Oh, oops, that was not the right button. Strength saving throw. What is the DC?
Where is my spell save?
That's at the top of your list of spells.
Um,
Or I'm looking at D&D Beyond.
I'm actually looking at the top. I just hovered over you, and it says 15 for spell DC.
Sounds right.
So, with a 17, he saves. But does that mean the water goes away, or he just breaks free
It
of
means
it?
he's allowed to move.
He's allowed to swim, but it is still difficult terrain swimming
Okay, and
unless
And
he's
if
got like
he-
a swim speed.
If he does manage to squirt out of the wall, he falls prone.
is that true? Or are you making?
No, it's on
Okay.
Tsunami. Read it.
Okay, so I'm trying to get him out of that wall. So how much does he have to move to get free of it?
So I put it right in the middle of him, so it's
Mhm.
25 feet in either direction.
Okay, so he has to move 25 feet in difficult terrain. Okay, so he can essentially move 15, but he has.
It's not difficult terrain, but it is swimming. So if it's still half if he doesn't have a swim speed.
Right. But he does have a ability to gain 15 feet of movement without provoking opportunities attacks, positioning him for his next turn. So he would be at 15. He gains another 15, and he pops out, spending his entire turn getting out of this thing,
And he falls to the ground.
and he falls to the ground. He doesn't even have to like try to save that. He just falls to the ground.
It says a creature that moves out of the area falls to the ground. Period.
Who gave you these magic items? Okay. So he comes out. You see him as his wings start to like shake off the water. He turns. He sort of reveals his double katana blades, and he is pissed. And, I think that's all he can do. That's all. Yeah, that was his. Unless he has, because he did his movement. He doesn't have any more movement. Nobody's close enough. Oh, he's got a. We're gonna. Nope, those are actions. Okay. Wasted a turn. Well. Alright. Karasu no Kase. Struggling on the rubble floor of what was once the air shrine. And he is no longer toying with you like toys. He's ready to squash the light from your eyes. Meanwhile. Giant Eagle?
Who was that? Yeah.
Oh, I'm trying to see which one. Oh, it's the other one. Okay.
It's the, yeah.
Where'd he go? Oh, he's inside me. Alright. Talons first. Nice.
Mm-hmm.
He only took 4?
Correct. Oh no.
They're not
he's-
magical.
No, he's dead.
Well, it was 10. Oh, he's dead.
He's dead.
That's why he
Four's
only
all he
had.
had left.
Yeah, 4 is all he had
Okay.
left.
Alright, so now I don't know how
Nice.
far, how much movement speed I have. Oh, 80 feet. Okay, yeah, I can fly over to the other one.
Damn. So your talons dig into this yokai, and it flops down to the ruined temple floor.
no,
No.
I'm just going beak first at this guy like a torpedo.
Yeah. I imagine the eagle sort of wrapping its wings torpedo style to peck away. $11 is gonna miss.
Oh. Who knew those little birds would have such a high armor class?
Yeah, I forget what I modeled them off of. Something.
All right, that's the end of the eagle's turn. Trying to move, and then I'll end it.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, I was just he's good there.
Okay. Sure.
Mm-hmm.
Koji. Oh
I
yeah,
get this freaking crow.
you're healed. Look at you.
Yeah.
I love how Koji the whole time, every battle, he's like being bothered by some pesky thing. He's trying to deal with.
It's so dumb.
The main battle's over here. Koji's like, I got the crow.
I'm fighting an orb.
I'll get the ads.
Yeah.
Or
The wolf turns towards the two aerial creatures and goes to bite, causing the yokai to have to make a strength save. 19 will definitely have your teeth sinking in to this bird, much like my dog Asher's first kill. Tasty bird.
Did he snatch it out
Yes.
of the sky?
No, he saved on the strength save, so he is not prone. You barely got into it as I'm kind of looking at the damage here. I'm trying to figure out why. I know it's resistant to damage, but 5 half should be 2, right?
Could be.
Yeah, I'm going to give you 1 more damage. I'm not sure why the math only worked out to do -1. All right, you take your bite.
just happy birds.
I'm imagining since you, well, no, you're still on enough terrain that it doesn't matter that much. Any movement, Koji?
No,
No?
that's it.
All right. Sticking with wolf form. Yokai, pesky wolf who knocked it down earlier, is going to target you, fly down, beak strike, and then it's going to fly off. At a 15, you take the beak for 10 damage, resulting in 1 hit point left. This thing was super pissed. And this thing is going to fly over to Karasu no Kase. Right about there.
So much blood on the ground.
I forgot about that module until I see it. I'm like, oh yeah. Yeah, that was one hell of a beak attack. Mariyama.
So Manayama like peeks out from her little nook in this fence, not wanting to expose herself too much. Oh, the tsunami moves 50 feet away from me and like off the screen.
Oh. Okay.
But I do play a little ditty on my lute, and then I sort of like keep playing it, but then a little bit slower, and then a little bit slower, and then a little bit slower, and they all need to make saving throws against my slow spell.
They all.
Did
it
yeah,
prompt
because
it?
it's.
Did it prompt a template?
Oh yeah, hold on. Let me put this. Wait, not my friendlies. It's only enemies.
That's a good sound effect. Yeah, the Yokai got slowed. It looks like. I don't know if it did not target Karasu. Let's do a Karasu wisdom save. And that's a 15 to save.
Do ties go to the attacker?
He got a 16. So, Karasu saves. So this 40-foot cube The Yokai is affected. It takes a -2 penalty and deck saves and yada yada. And then if they save, there's no effect.
Mhm.
Okay, Karasu is not affected. Yokai above him is. Let me make that armor class. Oh, it looks like it's it automatically applied the slow effect.
Did the other crow also make a save? You should have gotten all 3 of them.
Oh, it did not. I see. Well, one of them's dead. I see 2. Where's the third crow?
One of them's dead.
One of them's dead. Oh, I see. Cause I see. One of them's dead, so we only have one more save to do. Wisdom save. We have a fail, so this one will take the slow effect as well. Let me see if I could find that effect somehow. Can I apply that to you? I'll just reduce his armor class. Okay. You got it. Anything else, Mariyama? You're concentrating on slow? Yeah?
I'm concentrating on it.
Okay. Anything else?
Not yet, no.
Okay. Matsumoto, as you approach, even though he's pissed, he glares at you and says, "Finally, someone who fights with honor in the open."
I'm like, sure. And then I'm gonna run right past him over to the little gravestone over here, and I'm gonna take a closer look at it.
You got it. Is that as close as you can get?
I think.
I'm gonna toggle your flight so you drop to the ground there.
Okay, thanks. Yeah, I wasn't measuring that very exactly, but
Roll perception for me.
okay. Okay, 15.
Yeah, you can definitely read it from here. Go ahead and click on the stone, Matsumoto. It might be a double click.
Trying both.
It's popping up. I think you just popped up a bunch.
Oh. Yeah, I did. I'm rolling and rolling and rolling.
Yeah, you are.
Okay. Winds rise.
Hey,
and
one of those is
converge.
a 20.
Count that one.
Oh, yeah, popped up quite a few, but it did not show the image. But let's see what your first roll was for your wisdom. So yep, you succeeded, which means you can make it out and interpret it. And let me see if I can remember where I put it. Obelisk. There we go.
Okay.
That's what you see.
Okay. Winds arise and converge, silent as breath of the dawn. The Vol something calls them home. Volcano, maybe?
One voice would be my guess.
One voice calls them home.
Okay.
Now
What does that
mean?
tell us?
Okay, winds rise and converge.
So only
Maybe we need
Matsumoto
to
reads this for
silence
now.
him. Oh.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say, hey, we need to shut that guy up, because I think he might call a bunch of things here. And I'm gonna take that opportunity to turn around and aim my longbow straight for his tongue. I'm trying to get inside the mouth.
Okay. So he's currently on the ground. He had been spit out on the water, so his mouth is face down. I guess he looked up
And
at
I'll
you, but he's
just shoot for his head.
Okay.
No, it's close enough.
Close enough. Ooh, that will miss. Although the arrow stuck in his back. All right. Anything else from Matsumoto?
Yeah. I'm actually gonna move back here and try and use my hide. Would you say I'm lightly obscured in the shadows there?
Yeah, like there's wind whipping around, and yeah, I could definitely give you a hide. Yep.
Okay, cool. That's it for me.
Okay. Ooh, this Yokai is still alive, huh? Oh, yes.
They're slow.
Yeah. Wolf attack. Oh, it is slowed. That means half movement?
Speed is halved.
Okay, so he can only fly 25. Which he could still get to you, Wolf, at 20. Which means he can't get away from you. Oh, you know what? He still has his Dread Craw. I don't think he could reach you both with it. Okay. I think he's gonna do it anyway. On the wolf. It's not oh, maybe he can get you both. QB. Both the Koji and QB take the crow sound hitting your psychic membrane. The wolf saves, and that should be undone.
It's not. It didn't ask me to roll anything, but I can roll it if you tell me what.
Wisdom
I should
save.
roll. Wisdom. Okay.
DC 12.
Let's see here. Wisdom save. That'll do it.
That'll do it. You are unaffected by the caw of the Dread Crow. And he is gonna try to move away with his flyby, but he's actually like got 5 feet left, so he's not gonna be very successful. But he's intending to. He's just confused. Why so slow? Giant Eagle number 1.
All right, Giant Eagle. Oh, no, there's still crows to kill. The Krasunokaze laying like that makes me. He's like, Prometheus me, please, Prometheus me. We're gonna go. Yeah, I'll just attack the one that's right next to me.
Nice dice, 23. Oh yeah, he got hurt, but he's actually still looking pretty good, that one.
We still got beat. Do something with that. Nope.
Not gonna do it. Any movement?
I do have movement, but I don't need to move.
You
Just
got
stay
it.
here.
QB. Oh, the wolf. Oh wait, no, you're not the wolf. You're QB, the druid who's controlling eagles.
Mm-hmm. Okay, what should I do here? I still think we want to get rid of these crows. So, another firebolt.
Going after the one your eagles. That is a nat 20 as a blast of fire. 24 damage. Describe your kill.
Basically, he falls to the ground as a perfectly cooked, like it looks like a little Cornish game hen.
Oh yeah, perfectly cooked, seasoned.
Smells.
It has those little thingies on the ends of the legs from cartoons. I've never even seen those in real life. And then I don't have anything good to do with my bonus action, so that'll do it.
All right. Karasu no Kase is going to spend half of his movement to get up. I think he's ready for some slash time. Who is nearby? He's not slowed either. He is ready to use his damn katanas. So I'm thinking he's gonna target this eagle here. Let me check his multi-attack. Okay. So eagle number 1 is gonna take his katana, slice with a 25 to hit, whips through the air. 10, you're still alive? Wow, he's going to work on his second one. Just do quick work of you.
A bunch of feathers go flying.
Yeah, the second one is going to hit as well as
no.
that eagle is down. So you see really quick, I just imagine him with 2 katanas just slicing up the eagle there. And
Dark.
I think he is going to move up a bit. Okay. Koji. Already moving.
Frozen?
I think he might be. Oh, his character's moving. We can't hear you.
I wonder if he's saying something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But his wolf bites. We could play without hearing his voice. He goes to leap after him, and it's not gonna bite as Karasu no Kase, his wings sort of flap up to avoid the lunge of the wolf. Okay, I think he... Are we ending your turn there, Chad? Oh, we lost him. He's back. Hey.
You're back.
Oh.
All set? We still can't hear
You're
you.
muted or something, maybe.
Yeah.
Oh.
Or your mic's
Now
cutting
you're
out.
officially muted.
Now yeah. No sound from
Your
Chad.
mic just finally gave out on you.
All
It's
right.
like I've been trying to tell you I'm sick.
So this one is slowed, and at 25 feet it can get... Can it get to you, Mariyama? No! Oh, you're just too far. Do you have your dread call? No! Oh no. All right. You just see this thing moving towards you, and it's odd to see it's like slow-mo of flying towards you. I guess it could use its dash, but then it can't do anything. So it's just sort of coming at you. These things have been flying around, and this one just, seems a little odd to slow-mo come at you there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that doesn't sit well with me, so I am going to just go ahead and slice it with my katana.
Ooh, that was flirting with the 20.
Mhm.
13 will make a purchase into its fleshy body, though. 8 damage, halved. Ooh, there's
And
blood on the
then-
wall. That's cool.
Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and give my friend a little bit of bardic inspiration to help finish this thing off.
Fantastic.
me.
It grew you. Staying put?
Now I'm within. I don't want to take. Oh, he can't take a reaction because of he's slowed. So yeah, I am gonna move.
Oh,
Gonna
okay.
move all the way over here.
Okay. Moximoto, he's moving a little towards you. A wolf tries to grab at his heels. I don't think he knows you're there, though, so. You've
Yeah,
got
and
that
I'm
going
hiding.
for you. Yep.
So I'm gonna sneak right up behind him.
Oh, you're back, Chad.
Oh, fixed it.
Oh, good. I did nothing.
It needs to be within 3 feet of a cat to work.
Yeah, that's exactly it.
Yeah, I'm gonna do my katana. I'm gonna try and just stab him in the back.
Ooh.
Right between the wings.
Yeah.
And I
Backstabber.
have advantage, right?
Because you're hidden? Is that, yeah, that's the rogue
Yeah.
feature, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, that will slice with that katana.
So gonna do my sneak attack.
Mm-hmm. Get 9 damage. Plus the sneak attack. 20 damage. Ouch, he feels that one. Ah! As he, like, turns to you. Pesky creatures.
Mm-hmm. I'm like, how's that for honor?
A backstabber. That's not very honorable.
I know. I'm also, as my bonus action, going to see if I can take any jewelry off of him. Or, like if he's wearing like an
yeah.
amulet or a ring or something.
Yes, if you notice this fancy necklace he has on is very reminiscent of the one peeking out of the robes of Master Harataka earlier. So, dexterity, sleight of hand?
Yeah, no, I have a special skill for this.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, it's fast hands.
Fast hands. Sleight of hand check to disarm a trap or open a lock. Okay. I want to see more details so you can use it. Okay. So I'm thinking you stabbed him in the back. You could sort of possibly fling it off. I have to come up with a DC, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, I'm thinking with the wings, you got him in the back, so there's a little bit. I'm gonna say 17.
Okay, and I'm doing sleight of hand.
Mm-hmm. What's your bonus on that?
Phew.
Oh!
Boom.
You whip it off of him, and this energy that sort of has embolstered him a bit. He swings around. He looks for it. I'm imagining it's sort of dangling from your katana blade.
No, I've already made it disappear.
Oh, how? Just in your robes?
Yeah, exactly. I like put it in my robe somewhere. Yeah. I have many pockets in my cloak, don't you worry.
All right. You have just stolen the amulet known as Whisper of the Tengu. I have just added it to your inventory. I will make it equipped for you to check out.
Thank you.
That may have just made what's about to happen very easy for y'all.
Good.
Good.
Anything else,
Yeah,
Matsumoto?
no TPK today.
Nope, I don't think I can do anything else, so I will stay right there.
All right.
Oh, giant eagle. Okay.
Giant eagle. There's
Let's
one
see.
still up.
Is there one? Oh, one crow.
There is a Yokai up over there that's slowed with the bloody wall over there.
Oh, yeah. I just thought you were saying one. Okay. Yeah. Well, I mean, even though I gave this eagle specific instructions to deal with the crows, to get them off of us, he simply can't resist seeing a shirtless, muscular man without going to try and eat his liver. So, um, he
I
is
know.
disobeying orders, and he's flying straight at this guy.
I know. I was painting up that model, and I was like, I need to do a push-up.
Just one.
Just
It'll-
one.
it'll-
Isn't that
Did
how
it work?
That'll do it.
It didn't work.
Don't get crazy.
I'm trying to target him. Oh, okay. It was just stacked up on top of everyone else's. Okay.
Beak attack towards Karasu. 21 will hit as you get some damage. Whew. What is... Oh, yeah, he's got talons, too. That time it misses as he's swinging around,
that's-
blocks it
okay.
with his katana. All right.
All right. And I am going to, and I think if I remember right, I have to roll the damage on this manually, but I'm going to make a quarterstaff attack on the crow that's right in front of me. I'm just, overhead trying to whack him.
Whack 'em.
Yo. So let me get him targeted.
I feel like it's...
maybe it will just work. It
maybe.
does say shillelagh on it, so maybe it'll just work.
Oh, right. 4 is going to miss, though. Probably.
I'm going to use my bardic inspiration.
No. Nice. Able to pick up the attack and hurt it pretty bad.
Should have been a D8. I
For
rolled a
damage?
D6. Yeah.
Oh. Okay. Do you want to roll a d8?
And also it's magical, if I think that matters.
It did not half it, so it did true
Okay.
damage, yep.
Oh, it's now trying to roll 2d8. How do I? Okay. 1d8
1d8, and I will...
plus 4, so it should be 11 damage. Not in addition to just total.
minus 4 more. Right?
If he took 7 the first time, then
He
yes.
sure did. All right.
And he's still alive. Okay.
Barely. Barely. There's blood everywhere.
Anything good I can do with a bonus action?
Jocelyn's upstairs probably like, what the fuck?
What's with all the cawing?
Yeah, I am just going to give him a mean look and then end my turn.
Okay. Karasu no Kaze. Being surrounded, having lost his amulet, he sort of crouches down, his wings wrap around him, and when he explodes up, he causes an area around him to blast out, and he shoots up towards that floating large piece of earth in the sky. I need Maximoto, Giant Eagle, and Wolf to give me strength saving throws. I can prompt y'all if it's easier.
I'm rolling the eagle.
Yes,
I got it.
please.
Okay.
Fuck.
Or I can see how to do a strength check, but not a saving throw. Unless it's...
If you click on strength, it should pop
Oh,
up with
okay, I
ability
see
check
it.
or saving
Yep.
throw. Oh yeah,
Ooh, I think
Maximoto,
you failed.
Giant Eagle
I'm
failed.
supposed to see a giant floating
Oh,
rock in the
buddy.
sky.
Nope. It's in the theater of the mind.
I mean, I see one.
So as this blast of wind shoots out towards you, oops, I actually had so 7 damage to both Giant Eagle and Maximoto. As you're blasted into some sort of debris, I'll go ahead and do that for you, Maximoto -7. And we move to the wolf. The Yokai, there is one Yokai left, still slowed over there, but otherwise, no immediate threats.
We didn't get a immediate or attack of opportunity on that guy.
No, he sort of just erupted out, and with the wind burst.
That's lame, Jane.
Did we get blasted
Well,
back or anything?
Yeah, so you would have just, shot against this wall here. Eagle probably would have just taken some sort of debris in the air and pushed back a little bit. I didn't really move your tokens because this battle's almost over. But if the wolf wanted to go after this last one, I think you could probably get there depending on your speed.
oh, that guy. Yeah, we'll go bite him. Give him a bite.
Give him a bite. He's almost dead. There we go. Koji,
Nice.
describe your kill.
So since I'm coming up behind him, I just come up with my teeth and engulf his entire body minus his head. And when I clamp down, his head just pops out in the front of my mouth.
Gory.
All
Rolls on the
right.
floor.
And you all find yourselves in the aftermath of battle,
Oh my
where
goodness.
it gets eerily quiet. The sound of the wind whipping around what's left of the air shrine. You look off in the distance, high above. What's hard to almost see in the dark is that piece of land floating. You see it far off in the distance.
So he had, when we first showed up, he had Harataka's, I don't know if he was dead or he was described as limp, but
Yes.
is his body around here somewhere, or did he take him with him?
I will say his body is there. He
Okay,
is
well, I want to go.
lifeless.
Oh, well, I'll go, see if he's
Do
dead.
you want to give me a
Try to
medicine
save
check?
him if he's not. Sure.
All right. I'm gonna
I kind
say.
of want to like put a necklace on him and see if it makes him feel better.
Okay, you guys really want to save him. Ooh, that was so close. I will say with that medicine check though, you were moments from saving him, but Master Harataka is no more.
Oh.
Well, where did that guy fly off to? Because we still need to kill his ass.
Yeah, when you look up, you see piece of land that he flew off to, floating high above.
Can anybody
Do you
fly
think-
us all up there?
Do you think your giant eagles can carry us?
Well, there's only one, and I don't know. His strength is 16. How many grown men can that carry?
They're women, thank you.
Yeah.
I do have a new little skill that lets me do a gust of wind, and I wonder if we could somehow get that to like shoot us up there.
How far away is that? About?
It'll go 60 feet.
But how far away is the chunk of
Oh yeah.
whatever that we're that he's on? Is it like 100
Yeah.
feet or like really far?
I do not know.
Pretty far, not 100 feet.
Farther than
Okay.
that.
Farther than
so,
100 feet.
And what did that stone say again?
It said
Or do I have to reveal the image again? Because I think I...
Winds rise and converge. Fallen is breath of the dawn.
And then symbols at the bottom.
Does that amulet or whatever it was that you took off of him, does that seem like it'll do anything that will help us? I didn't see what it does or anything.
Oh shoot, I just accidentally logged out. I'll tell you in just a second.
Do we recognize the symbols at the bottom of the coffin gravestone thing?
They're decorative.
Okay, and just put in the chat the...
Okay, cool. Oh, so this was the gust of wind. Okay, so yeah, gust of wind is
But we
what
could
he
do
was...
wind wall, but I don't know how that
Wind
would help
wall.
us.
Yeah, that would
Hurt us.
That would do anything to us.
And then I could just send a storm of vengeance up there.
Yeah, as long as you can see it, you can cast it. It says range is sight.
Should I try that? I can only do it once. Oh wait, it's 9th level though. But this is final battle.
Is it?
Yeah, it's from your amulet. You don't have to actually be able to cast 9th level spells.
And the way that piece of land is floating and you guys being so far below it, you imagine that anything that hits it would sort of just be blocked by the land itself. So if someone was standing on top, it would likely not hit them.
Okay, good to know. So it's like directly above us?
Ish.
Yeah.
And we
either...
can't actually see the guy, we just know he went up
guy.
there?
You see sort of like a swirling energy and pieces of debris flying around it.
I think you flying characters should maybe go up there and check it out, but like not engage.
Can you turn into something and carry us?
Neither of us could
I
turn into
can't
anything that flies.
turn into flying.
Oh,
Maybe
that's
level
right.
not 8 or 9, I think. I can send the eagle up there, but I mean, he's not going to be able to like report back to us.
Koji, give me a history check with advantage.
Ooh. So
Man, I am dumb about history. -1. Oh no.
Luckily,
There
one of
we go.
those was pretty good. So, with your knowledge of haikus, this one feels like it's wanting an answer of sorts, like it's referring to a word or an idea.
Winds rise and converge.
Normal.
It's like the eye of the storm or something.
I don't know what's going on. I think I clicked it too many times.
Yeah, that'll happen.
Pick the best one. Anybody have some guesses on interpretations?
I don't exactly remember what it says.
Is there a way for us to
I don't
pop
know what a
back up
void
that
is.
Yeah, let
journal?
me.
There is.
I'm gonna just.
On the
Do I click on it?
in your like menu on the right hand side, if you click on the book, then
Oh, I see it.
And I just
Yeah.
made
I lost
everyone
haiku. Got
sort
it.
of permissive, yeah.
I mean, that is a haiku. So the letters that are missing are C, E. Does that do anything for us?
There's also some that are like wrong. So like instead of silent, it's silent. I'm wondering if we're supposed to pick out the words that are wrong.
Okay, so yeah, voice is missing CE. There's an A, calls, and then there's two capital L's in calls. That might be something. That might just be the font also.
I think it's just the font because all the L's look like that.
Okay.
Same with the T's.
Yeah, no, maybe not.
So does this seem like broken? Like the letters that are missing from the word voice, does that seem like there's like a chunk broken off of it?
Right, yep.
Okay, so maybe we need to find the missing piece of this thing.
Yeah, I start looking around the wreckage to see if there's a piece of stone that matches.
Look to.
Sure. Roll perception with or investigation with advantage.
I don't think though about the idea of the Eye of the Storm.
I mean, I can see
Yeah.
it. We just can't get to it.
QB, yeah, you find a little piece and you are able to place it back in, and it indeed is the word voice.
Okay. I'm gonna read it out loud, like I'm expecting it to do something.
Okay. You read it out loud. Give me an insight
if
check,
it,
QB.
I'm just looking. Oh, a what check?
Insight.
Okay. I'm standing there staring at it like the Grinch right now. Like like with my belly poked out. Insight you said?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah, that's a good insight roll. You're reading this thing over and over. Everyone's sort of looking around. They're racking their brains. And, shrines are places of, spiritual significance. And the last phrase, the one voice seems to be calling to you over and over again. And you recall how many monks and spiritual guides would go to shrines for chanting in one voice and unity.
Hmm.
Maybe we.
So
Maybe all the birds are
I
gonna
start
caw in one voice.
I start playing my lute, a little ditty, and I start chanting this haiku, and I'm like gesturing for y'all to say it along with me at the same time.
Yeah, I'm doing
Okay.
it.
Winds
Yep.
rise, converge.
And at that last word calls them home, you feel this energy starting to swirl around the four of you. You start to feel your feet lifted up, and you are rising and rising and rising. The earth shrine, or what was left of it, falls below you as you are now in the middle of the air, rising towards this landmass high up in the sky.
We're on the Witch's Road.
Woo!
Matsumoto, you feel a little shuddering furry thing clung to your leg going.
Oh no. I'm so sorry that you got trapped into all of this. Try to be safe if you can, and try to help us if you can.
Let me know when you're all loaded in.
Yeah, I'm in.
All right. You see the air shrine portal lit up and swirling. You see rocks flying around. You see Karasu no Kaze in different garb, his necklace gone, as he is hovering there, waiting for you all to engage him in the final battle for your
So,
lives and all of
that was-
Tenshoku.
That was Kibo. He got sucked up here with us.
He did.
He
Is that
did.
okay? Is he gonna go? Can I?
Is he gonna be
I
in
wanna-
combat?
I want to hand him. I have a sling. I want to give him that and say, "Go hide."
Okay.
I guess a sling is like I'm picturing a slingshot, like he's gonna go like Dennis the Menace.
Yeah.
Way
Man,
better
that
than
could
David and
save
Goliath.
us. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let me just make sure. Did y'all roll initiative?
I did. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I think we are there.
Is my also my eagle disappeared? I still had one left.
Oh. Okay.
I don't remember what his health was.
I think I might have killed him.
Did you kill him?
Well, let me check. Let me check the old map and see.
Wow.
How dare you?
How long are you? You just concentrate on him, huh? Oh,
If I'm still concentrating, yeah. Well, let's see. There probably is a duration to it.
it's all right. He had
let
half
me
health,
check.
so I'll bring him up.
It'll last an hour as long as I keep concentration on it.
Okay.
How long can... I don't know what to do with that thing.
What thing?
My, new armor.
The Whisper of the Tengu.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
It should have 3 spells. You didn't use one of them yet, but one of them is like the big one.
Yeah.
I just don't see how it's gonna help us here without, like, killing us all.
I
Yeah.
mean, I could make the argument that it wouldn't hurt friendlies.
It says all creatures,
Oh.
but that's fine.
I mean,
Then
so it's
who
a
would ever
360
cast that?
foot. It's 360 foot. Well, I guess 720 foot ball. So I mean, you can have it in the air, not above the ground. So if we're on the ground, it's not hitting us. But if he's in the air, it's hitting him.
Okay.
So he would either be in the ball
Mm.
taking damage or have to come down to the ground to fight us.
That's
Okay. And
Okay.
everybody plan your turns accordingly.
We will start with QB. Having brought your eagle up with you.
Okay.
He's not in the combat.
He is not in combat. He didn't roll initiative.
QB did it?
No,
eagle.
the bad guy.
Oh.
Oh yeah, also the bad guy.
Oh, he's in.
Okay.
I see
Well,
him.
he's in. He's in.
It's not showing it on our end.
Oh.
It just shows our party.
Well, maybe it's because he hasn't taken a turn yet. I think I have something that says hide enemies till they take
It
their
has me controlling the eagle right now.
turn. Oh,
Oh, and now it says it's Koji's turn. Oh, okay.
no,
Yeah,
no.
now we're good. We're good.
oh, I don't have the eagle in combat. Let me add the
Yeah.
eagle. And I'll just... Okay. There we go.
How high off the ground is this guy?
He is 87 feet from QB. Well, there we go.
Measuring.
He's like 46 feet off the ground.
24.
Oh yeah, I can tell you specifically. Oh no, I can't.
I'm just moving a little bit and then measuring and then moving and measuring. I think.
Oh wait, 1 second. I did not have the actors connected, so I think I knew what he. Let me check. Cause I deleted him instead of made him hide. I should have just hit him. Let me see his last attack that you guys made on him, so I could update his HP.
Oh yes, please do.
Yeah, you don't want to start over.
Like an
Okay.
annoying Diablo boss that's like, no, I have 3 times that I go back to full health.
Yeah. Yeah. This is a phased boss, but he is not that powerful. So let me update that. Okay.
I lost my. Okay, never mind. I got it back.
And I could
Okay.
remove this light thing if it's bothersome.
Doesn't bother me.
Yeah, it's fine with me. I just accidentally closed my little menu. I did not test that. Oh, I used to sell 2 spell slot. Okay.
I did the cutscene for this one, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah. It's awesome. I love this little rock island.
Mhm.
Yeah, came together
That
pretty
portal
good.
is definitely a mimic. Don't go near that portal.
True.
Yeah, I was playing with emissive colors, so there's like a glowing kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
It's cool. Okay.
Gonna be in there.
I can't get close enough to. I can't get within 60 feet of him, but I think I have stuff that will reach a little further than that. Yeah, Firebolt's 120. Not gonna work.
Oof. Nope. The air around it sort of diverts your firebolt, unable to make contact with them. Oh, yeah, I didn't. I'll show his art real quick. This is actually what inspired the whole campaign. Is his art? Oops, wrong art.
That is just Koji.
That really
Yeah,
inspired the whole campaign.
that's exactly what inspired it.
Mhm.
Yeah, the guy who
Oh.
models these 3D models for the community went to Japan, and yeah, I was like, I'm gonna take this model and make it move and have a whole campaign around it.
Cool.
Nice.
That's
Nice.
I clicked enter and oh okay, it ended. It ended.
Koji.
Yep. We're killing it. As soon as I
Moonbeam.
pick my point.
Oh, look at that.
There we go.
That looks like a moon almost.
I hope it's encompassing him. Has it prompted him to
It looks
do the
like it might
steps?
be thinking about it. Let's see. So, when it enters the spell for the first time or starts its turn there, it does the con save and taking 2d10. So it doesn't actually have to do a save yet. Did you cast it at second level?
Yeah.
Okay. So, yep, when he starts his turn, remind me that he has to make a con save or take 2d10 damage. And your con save DC is 13? I thought Moonbeam, is that a bonus action? Oh, it says
I think it's a bonus
No, it
action.
says one
to move
action.
it's an action to
I
create
know
it.
it's also an action to move it.
Yep. Oh, it really is?
hmm
Gotcha. Okay. Anything else from Koji? Any movement? You hanging out at the bottom of the steps there?
No, I'm gonna stay way back here, yeah.
Okay. Giant Eagle is up. One of the few creatures that can maybe reach him.
Yeah, he can fly. He can fly. Oh shit. He can fly 80 feet. I think I can get him up there. I just need to rotate. I guess I'll just measure before I move and make sure. Okay, yeah, he's 77 feet away, so I can fly up right next to him.
Eagle versus Crow again. Here we are. Now, if you enter that moonbeam, does that affect you?
gonna be bad news.
Yeah. When a
Oh,
creature
gonna be
enters the
bad
spell's
news.
area.
cylinder. It's a 5 foot radius. Okay, so I guess that would be 10 feet across. Um,
Yeah, you'd have to enter the moonbeam to hit him. Sounds like.
would a eagle be smart enough to realize that?
Well, you're controlling the eagle.
Yeah, you're the one in charge.
I mean, obviously I know. Um,
Is a QB smart enough to know that?
Yeah.
well, he hasn't taken any damage from it yet, right?
Correct. He takes it at the start of its turn or when you enter that beam. So.
All right. I think there would be no reason to assume that I would be damaged by this. So he's just a simple bird. So he's flying into it.
Okay.
Con save
Con save.
as the bird.
And
Okay.
it's 2d10, half if you save. And that was.
Oh, it still take damage even if I save?
Looks like it, yep.
Maybe that wasn't smart then.
I think it's only a 13. Oh, you failed 2d10 for the eagle. That's 16. Oh, yeah. You go in and you get torched by the moonbeam.
Wow.
All right. Well,
That sucks.
Does it also look like a perfect rotisserie chicken?
no, this one's burnt completely black.
Valiant kamikaze move by the giant eagle.
I was gonna stop
Matsumoto.
concentrating on that anyways.
I'm gonna try and move. Oh, I can't move.
No.
What's the condition on me? Or is that somebody else?
I think
Oh, that's not
somebody
me.
else, yeah.
Yeah, no, I can't move for some reason.
Does it allow you to move with the arrow keys or WASD?
Mm-mm. Oh, wait. Yeah, arrow keys let me move.
Oh, good.
So yeah, I'm just gonna come around there, and I'm gonna cast the big bad storm.
Oh,
How do
yeah.
I actually
Probably going to prompt a
cast it?
template, and it's going to be a little intense, but we'll see. So if you click... Oh, that's right, because it's not in your spell list. Let me give you the spell. What is it? Storm of Vengeance?
Vengeance, yeah.
Let me see if I can...
Oh, it looks like the storm like extends down. So basically we shouldn't get underneath him or we'll get hit with it as well. But if we stay outside,
Yeah.
then we'll still be safe from it.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna try and put it on a radius
I'm
that
gonna-
is not where we are.
I tried to give it
Yeah.
to you as a cantrip. See if you can cast it from your spell list.
Okay.
It should prompt a template and all that. Storm of Vengeance.
Dang it. May not be looking in the right place.
Oh.
Oh, there it is. Okay. Woof.
I know, it might be hard to place the template if you...
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Shoot. Yeah, no.
It's okay.
Undo loop. Undo.
Wow.
Well, we're inside of a planet.
But hey, it did prompt him to make a con save. So, let's see. Lightning flashes, thunder booms. Each creature...
Should I do Control Z? Like,
Um,
that's not what I was intending to do.
I can also move it up if that's what you're wanting. But yeah, if you want to Control Z, I don't know if it'll remove it.
No, it's just moving me.
Yeah, it's alright. I get rid of
But
it
that
for
is 100% not what I was trying to do.
you. Okay, let's return to what you were trying to do. let me just. So you're trying to make it happen just above the battlefield to encompass him.
Yes, and
Yeah.
yeah,
We're gonna undo all
like
these.
hopefully block him from like coming, just landing.
Sure. Okay, let me undo all those things that just happened for y'all.
Say I lost my moonbeam too.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, therefore it made you roll a save, but yeah, you should still have it.
Okay, let's do Storm of Vengeance manually. So, he's under the cloud. When it appears, Constitution save. He did fail that save, taking 8 thunder damage, and he is deafened. So you are
5
concentrating on it.
minutes. Damn.
He's gonna take that 8 damage, and he is deafened. I don't even know if that's an effect. Oh yeah, there it is. Okay. He's like, huh? Huh?
Okay, well, cutting words aren't gonna hack it this time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he can't hear you. Okay. Any bonus actions, Matsumoto?
Nope,
Okay.
that's it.
Looks like you are concentrating on that. Fantastic. Karasu no Kaze. At the start of his turn, something happens.
Oh my gosh.
And now Matsumoto has risen with the rock she was standing on. And
Oh no.
Indeed.
I know. He is going to use his multi-attack. He's going to fly towards you, Matsumoto. And you know what? He is going to try and get you. Oh, that's 50 feet to get to you. Let me check his fly speed.
Well, and isn't the storm, doesn't that still impact him?
Oh, right. Is the Storm of Vengeance difficult terrain? Let's see.
There's
I don't-
strong winds.
Yeah, it doesn't say it's difficult terrain though. Just strong winds roar. It does not say mechanically any effect on the area. So he flies to you, and he is going to target you with double katanas. One. Oof. As he slices at you, you dodge on the rock, rolling to the other side. He comes at you again, this time making contact through your armor.
Uncanny dodge.
And
Also, he's getting moonbeam damage too,
oh, I
right?
forgot about that. Thank you.
Oh yeah, he would have at the start of his turn.
He would have at the start, so that's a con save for a. Oof. And I believe it was a 13 to beat. Oh, he failed. What was your damage on the moonbeam?
2d10.
Thank you. Do you want to roll it?
Sure.
That was 1d10.
That was 1.
Well, that was one.
And that was a +2 for some reason. There we go. So 4 + 8, 12 damage he takes from the moonbeam. And I'm gonna, yeah, you'll have to remind me when it's your turn that you can move that. That's his turn. He uses movement. He uses 2 katanas. And, oh, he does. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay. Mariyama.
Good.
Sorry. So Mariyama's going to move like kind of underneath. As soon as I'm allowed to. And is going to try that slow spell again.
on Karasu no
On
Kaze.
him.
Yes. Although it's hard to
It sure is.
get right on him.
So right there.
And this guy, it's hard to put my square right on him.
I think Control and Shift give you some different abilities to turn it or to fine-tune it.
Say that again. How do I make it in the air? It's always looking for like a base, or it's putting it like 1,000 feet in the background.
Scroll wheel?
Yeah, you have to hold. You have to be clicking. Like, don't release your click and then scroll the wheel.
Would it help if I cast it on him from your sheet? Oh,
Did I get it?
you did
I
something.
saw it for a second.
Oh
Slow.
no, you put it right on me.
We will assume that he did not hit you with it. Karasu no
Yeah,
Kase
it's-
fails, causing him to be slowed.
No.
Yeah, let me check to make sure that condition applied. It looks like it lowered his AC and his speed is halved, so yes, it worked.
Good. And then since you're up there fighting for our team, I'm also going to go ahead and give a bardic inspiration to Maximoto.
You got it.
Thanks.
Karasu looks at you all, and obviously he can't hear you, so he's talking a little louder, and he says, "You think this is about power? It's about betrayal." And he says, "Now!" And little Kibo shows up in battle and turns towards the one closest to Kibo. He seems not that cute, cuddly version you remember, but a evil, drunk little version of a tanuki. He's gonna move towards Koji there with a katana strike. Oh wait, he's got a bite. Let me check his. I thought he had a katana. Somebody gave him. Oh, you guys gave him a slingshot. He does have a katana.
Oh,
Yeah.
who knew?
Who knew? Kibo with. I don't know if
down
you.
his pant leg the whole time.
You guys see the little tanuki art that it used? Let's see if I can
Oh,
find
where
it.
is he?
Oh no, that's not what I meant. He's over here, but I wasn't gonna do the 3D. I was gonna do the actual this art.
Oh.
Yeah, he's gone mad.
Yeah, he does look insane.
You are able to save your concentration on the moonbeam. The katana dealing 5 damage to Koji, and yeah, poor little Kibu has been turned. QB.
All right. I am going to use my amulet power. Casting Firestorm. I just want to hit the forgot his name again.
Karasu.
Karasu no Kaze. I just want to hit him with it.
Okay.
It'll be a dex save or 7d10 fire damage.
Okay, any half saves?
Half save, correct.
Okay. Dex saving throw. Oh boy.
Which he should have a -2 on because he's slowed.
Oh yeah, he failed.
Alright, well.
Jeez.
That'll be 51 fire damage.
Ouch. Yeah, that's the hit of the day right there as he gets blasted by this. He seems confused. He can't hear, but he's definitely in a losing position now. He is considered bloodied.
Alright.
Anything else?
I'm gonna shoot Ebo a look and say, "We're talking about this when we get home, young man."
He is gonna use a legendary action at the end of another person's turn to gain 15 feet of movement to set himself up. He is gonna move
Who's moving right now?
Karasu no Kaze as a legendary action on somebody else's. When somebody else's ends their turn, he's gonna move, but he can't move very far. So 15 feet is not very far, Karasu, but enough to get away from Matsumoto.
Wait, do I get an attack of opportunity?
No, that's part of the feature. Is his whatever it's called, something strike that doesn't. He can use a reaction to gain 15 feet of movement without provoking opportunity attacks, positioning himself for his next turn.
He
Koji.
can't use reactions because he's slowed.
Oh, shit. Never mind. Okay. Koji, do you want to move that moonbeam?
Well, I don't know. Maybe I do, or maybe I want to just kill this little guy right in front of me because he's annoying.
Oh.
Ebo, you're gonna kill him?
Yeah.
Oh,
No,
he's our friend.
Hey,
I have never been nice to Kibo.
that's
He's
true.
Temporarily
is-
insane.
Yeah.
And Kibo just shot me. So, yeah.
Moxie will kill you if you do that. Like, you will
Well,
start another clan war.
Lightning
The first time Cody
strikes.
has started a clan war.
Oh. Kibo takes a bunch of that. He does save. If he did not, he would have been one fried raccoon.
Fucking murder hobo.
he's not dead.
So, are you concentrating on lightning? That's not a concentration. So you
No,
look,
that's just a spell.
No. Yeah.
oh,
Yeah.
and you can't bonus action move your beam, so it's back where Karasu was originally. Okay. Any bonus actions from Koji?
Nope.
All right.
You can use your bonus action to feel bad.
And you should.
Feel bad for
Matsumoto
what?
screaming from the rock here. Don't hurt Kibo.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna use that amulet again, but this time I'm gonna do the second.
Oh, right. So, round 2, acid rain falls, and he has to take a d6 of acid damage.
Nice.
Do you want to roll that d6 for me, Moxie? And this isn't even part of your action or anything. This is just happening.
Yeah, it's just what the
is
cloud
he
does.
still in it? Oh, right, because he flew 15 feet away, right? So he's
Mm-hmm.
he's in it.
He's in it.
Yep.
Nice.
And then for my action, I'm gonna try to katana him, and I'm gonna actually try to chop his like feet off,
Oh.
since they're kind of like eye level for me.
Okay. Yeah, you guys are such targeted strikers. Going for tongues and feet.
Yeah, his tongue. That's okay. Yeah.
Oh, I'm not sure what's happening with that. Oh no, I've got the black screen of death. I have to do a refresh.
Uh-oh.
I know.
Ooh, and I'm gonna use my bardic inspiration.
It looks like you're targeting me, not Rosunakaze.
No, I was targeting him.
Oh, weird. I don't know why it told me to use my cutting words.
Maybe the acid rain?
Yeah, I see you had targeted everybody for some reason, Matsumoto.
I don't know how to do that.
That's what happened before my screen went blank. It had like everybody
Oh.
for some reason, but I will undo. Yep, there it goes. It's catching me up for a second. So I will undo Mariyama's damage and Koji's damage.
Acid rain, maybe?
Yeah, I don't know why.
No, it was your katana for some reason.
Yeah.
Yeah, somehow
Seems
everyone was
strange.
somehow. Yeah, are you the purple color? Yeah, somehow you had everyone targeted. I don't even know
How?
I don't know.
Yeah, I think it might have been glitchy.
Probably.
So Karasu, though, with your attack, it was unable to hit with a 13.
Even with my bardic inspiration?
Oh, I didn't see that. What did you add to that?
I don't know. I clicked it, but I
Oh,
didn't
it
see it
says
actually.
D20 plus 7 is what it
Roll a
added. So
D8.
hold on. If I look at your
Rolling.
katana, your katana is does it tell me what the modifier is?
It's probably +7.
It is a +7. So yeah, go ahead and roll your bardic inspiration.
Which is a D8.
I think so.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Oh, and I believe his AC right now, even with slowed condition. Oh, it didn't keep slowed on him. That condition didn't end, did it?
No.
No, it when I
It'll be
think
going
when
strong.
we all had Mariama saved her fake or failed her fake Constitution roll.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha. So, you had a 13. It would move to a 14. It still misses,
Ugh.
even with the slowed condition reducing his AC.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I can't really do anything else.
Okay.
That's not true. I have a bonus action still.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna dagger him.
Is that an offhand dagger or something?
It is.
I'm going to also remove your bardic inspiration because it didn't do it for some reason. Yeah, I'm not sure why it's being delayed with your rolls. Oh, there we go. That one does make purchase as you deal
6 damage. I'll take it.
6 true damage, yeah. Ooh, he gets to respond though. Are you done, Moxie? Staying there?
Yeah, I'm done. I can't go anywhere.
That's right.
You could jump.
Yeah, I could, yeah.
I'll catch you.
He is going to try to essentially he's going to target you, Moxie, with I think what I'm going to do is take his multi-attack and split it up. One slice, and the other thing he's just going to try to push you off. So first he's going to slice with a 25 as he deals another 10 damage to you. And now it's contested. Oh, uncanny dodge.
Uncanny dodge.
Yeah. So he's going to try to push you off. This is going to be either your dex to dodge his push.
Is that a bonus action? Because he's still slowed. He can attack or do a bonus action, but not both.
Son of a bitch!
Mm-hmm. He wants to kill me so bad, but he just can't because he's
it wasn't.
slowed.
It wasn't.
He's
So
tired.
I was splitting his multi-attack. So I guess I was making it part of his multi-attack, but I will just keep the mechanic of slashing you with his second attack then, because that's still part of his action, not a bonus. 6 more damage to Matsumoto. He can't move. He can't bonus. You know what? That's really annoying, Marcus. But whatever. Because he's got some cool things he could do, but whatever.
Yeah. It's like we're good at fighting.
He's got these, and doesn't matter. He can't use them. Go ahead, Mariyama.
Mariyama is feeling pretty satisfied with the current state of things, but is very uncomfortable with this attacking our friend. So I rush down here. I get like right in between Koji and our friend
Kibo.
and Ibo, and I'm gonna go ahead and
Yep, that's him.
do a counter charm. It's him, but now he's like the mad version of it, right?
Yeah.
Is he still?
So let's see.
Yeah, the lightning
Oh, that's
didn't
right.
shock him back to normal.
Right. Yeah, you see him sort of shake out of it. He looks at the katana in his hand, and he like drops it and clings to his little tanuki sake bottle. He looks up at you and sort of whimpers.
And then I just like scoop him up in my arms, and I give Koji like a look over my shoulder.
All? Man,
That's all I can do.
I'm about to do some PvP up in here.
Uh-oh. You guys are aware that he attacked me, right? Like,
He
was
didn't
possessed.
mean it.
Yes.
He was just a little boy.
Yeah. Would you kill a 2-year-old who hit you?
He was also literally
If I
under
could,
mind control. Like,
Anything else, Mariyama?
No.
All right. He thanks you by well, he sort of looks at you, and I assume he's thinking about the rest of the party and trying to be tactical. So I'm gonna give this to QB, as he will cast haste on you, giving you a +2 to AC, advantage on dex saves, and an additional action on your turns.
That'll help.
And he is concentrating on that as he then turns invisible again to stay out of danger. QB.
Okay. So I have an extra action, but you can't cast 2-leveled spells in a turn, no matter what, right?
Correct.
Okay. How? Let me read the wording. How strict are you gonna be on who's a humanoid and who isn't?
He's a humanoid, yeah. That's fine.
Okay, I'm gonna cast hold person on him.
Oh, he's already slowed. You just trying to make his movement
Well,
0? Isn't that what's hold?
It'll paralyze him. He can't do anything.
Oh, that's right.
So I'll cast it so it uses up my spell slot, but it'll be a wisdom save, I think.
Okay. You have him targeted, or do I have to do a save?
I do have him targeted.
It
Just to have my thing up.
It should have magical wisdom.
It thinks I'm still concentrating on the eagle, but they're dead.
Gotcha. He got a 10 for his save.
Okay, he is paralyzed.
Son of
It was a 15.
Okay.
So he can make another wisdom save at the end of his turn. To try to break out, but he can't do anything, and I'm pretty sure we have advantage on attacking him.
He's incapacitated, can't move, can't speak, can't hear. He's already deafened. I think
He's double deaf.
ooh, any attack that hits him is critical if the attacker is within 5 feet.
So yeah, Moxie will auto crit him.
Yeah, and I'm imagining
Wow.
he just like can't fly anymore. So I'm imagining he sort of drops to the rock stone that.
Yeah. If he was
Moxie's
flying
on.
by flapping his wings, he's no longer flying.
Right.
If it was some sort of magical.
Dork.
I don't know.
Dork.
He
Is
just
that what
fell.
you say to him as he's laying on the ground in front of you?
Yeah, I'm trying to do cutting words even though I don't have that skill.
All right.
Okay, and then I guess I have a second action. Can I still see him?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll shoot a firebolt at him. Might as well.
Oh, that's right. You have the extra action.
Yeah, I guess that's probably the. Yeah, and Cubo's back to normal, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, then yeah, just firebolt.
17 will hit. As you deal. Oh my gosh! Describe your kill, QB.
Oh shit! All right. Yeah, he became paralyzed, fell down out of the air, landed right in front of Moxie. She called him a dork, and then he caught on fire.
The flames fly up almost like a phoenix, except instead of rising from the ashes, he turns to ash, and the rock itself that you're on starts to shudder. The magic around it begins to falter, and the platforms begin to disintegrate.
No.
It starts to fall rapidly towards where you had come from earlier, down at the main land of the mountain. You have options. Platforms moving, crumbling. You can attempt acrobatics check to navigate the shifting stones. You can use another method, magic, something else. How do you navigate this? Someone gave Karasu no Kaze a healing potion?
I meant to give it to myself.
Okay. It's like, all right.
Hold on, I'm not done with
I
you
didn't realize
yet.
I had to like select myself to do that.
Oh yeah, I got you. I'll give you 7 hit points there. So you quickly down a potion as the rocks and stuff move. Oh, I totally forgot about all my platforms. Yeah. We'll go in order here. QB, how are you navigating the falling terrain?
So I can like do something that like takes an action or whatever.
Yep.
I'm gonna wild shape into something like a. What's gonna give me?
What are we
You
trying
said
to
it's.
do?
You said it's gonna be acrobatics to try to do
If
this.
you stay on the rocks, you could try to navigate acrobatically across these moving, falling platforms.
What would I do besides stay on the?
I mean, again, you as a druid would probably just cast something that flies, and then.
I can't turn into anything that fly. It has a fly speed.
Okay, yeah, you can.
I can turn into. I'll turn into a saber-toothed tiger. That has good stats. That should help.
Okay, you turn into a saber-toothed tiger as it's a little bit easier to dexterously navigate these fallen boulders. I'm just gonna stick to the turn order. Koji, how do you navigate the falling terrain?
Oh, we're just going with a straight acrobatics check.
Okay, acrobatics. You're trying to hang on to a rock as it tumbles and twirls around. 16 on that check. Did you transform into your tiger yet?
Oh, actually, if it's dex, I want to turn to a giant elk, not a saber-toothed tiger.
Elk?
That is better dex. Giant elk, yeah.
Okay.
No, who
Actually, I
knew?
want to turn into a Manchurian Wapiti.
Yeah, and you could use spells. You could use anything. It's
I mean, yeah, I'm using wild shape.
okay.
Into this.
All right. We move towards Matsumoto, who the platform you were on joins the rest, but then you realize the ground is falling apart as it drops away. What would you like to do to navigate this?
Yeah, I'm running to this portal, and I'm kind of like cartwheeling over debris as I go.
So you're trying to use the portal as a safe haven? Or
I'm gonna try and jump in there.
Oh, okay. Interesting. And then lastly, Mariyama.
Mayama is going to use a acrobatics check,
Okay. Okay, and I need
and 21.
Yeah.
And I'm just using all of my dancing skills and balance to like kind of like leap from disintegrating rock to disintegrating rock, and I'm going as far as I can toward this portal before this whole rock crashes into the earth below.
Okay. And then I need a check from James.
All right, I'm gonna just roll. I'm gonna roll it as myself, but since I'm the elk, I would get an extra +1 to whatever this is.
Okay. This is going to be pretty rough damage if you failed. Oh, nice acrobatics check.
So 23 technically.
23.
But
Mariyama.
yeah, if I see these guys heading toward the portal, I'm going toward the portal too.
Oh, okay. Koji, as you try to navigate this, system. You get sort of knocked around quite a bit. The rest of you are able to more or less safely with just a little bit of damage. So Koji's going to take 18 damage. The rest of you are going to take 9.
Ouch. What the? That's so much
And
damage.
then Matsumoto jumps into the portal. Does anybody else jump into the portal?
If I could
Mhm.
reach it, I jump into it.
Yeah, me too.
Mariyama?
Yes.
All right.
Yama's jumping through.
Oh, and I'm
With
beckoning for Kibo to come with
Oh, yeah.
us too.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've got Kibo in my arms, so
Okay.
he's coming where I go.
Holding him like a koala.
You all jump into the portal. You hear, you see the earth rushing up at you as Kibo is, reaching for his sake. You grab him so he can't grab it, and you find yourselves in the land of the yokai. The colors are vibrant and swirly and unnatural. Trees aren't brown like they are on Tenshoku. There are strange animals that seem to be in a state of peace and enjoying this wonderful land, and you sort of all sort of tumble onto the grass, which is more like this jello-y type of cloud, and Kibo sort of looks up at you all, and he looks scared. And he says, "You're not supposed to be here."
Oh.
No.
Well, here we are.
And he looks behind his shoulder, and you see this sort of like storm cloud moving rapidly as if intentionally towards your location.
Put my hands up, no weapons, and kneel down to clearly show that I'm not planning to fight any of the yokai here.
He looks at the rest of you, and he nods, and he bows real quick.
I bow.
The cloud approaches, and it sort of takes this face of shifting Oni and Kitsune and all of these creatures that you've encountered, and it just transforms, and it says, "Intruders into the yokai realm. What purpose are you here for?"
We are not here to hurt the yokai. We have been working with Master Haritaka to restore balance between the mortals and the yokai. We needed to step through this portal. I point to the portal we just stepped out of to not die.
We also just took care of Karatse no Kaze, and he won't be causing problems anymore.
He does not represent the values of the yokai, and no mortals have stepped into this realm and survived. Now what shall I do with those who intrude?
We're perfectly happy to return to the mortal realm. We do not want to intrude in your territory. We just needed a quick escape.
True bravery, honor, and respect. You are tasked with maintaining the veils where Master Haritaka has failed. Go now. Bring peace between our worlds and between your clans. Whew. You guys find yourselves at the ruins of the air shrine once again, safe, that portal sort of pristinely in place, and little Kibo kind of eyes wide, looks around again, goes up to Matsumoto, grabs your leg.
Everything's okay. We did it. We won. We get to go home now.
And he sort of shivers a little bit. And you all are left with the feeling of having accomplished some peace between some realms, while knowing that the clans back home are still in high conflict.
They always are.
Hmm.
And I always am. QB, I've got a bone to pick with you.
All right.
Yeah,
Let's-
you.
Okay.
Kyubi or Koji?
Oji.
Oh, Koji.
Oh.
Sorry.
Oh,
Well, QB, you also should be punishing your acolyte. Maybe no gold stars.
No beans.
Well, it's not my place to punish him or her. Sorry. As she's no longer my student.
Hmm.
oh,
Graduated.
thank you, master. And I bow. I bow so deep that my forehead touches the ground.
I kick you in the butt so you actually fall on your head.
I help Koji up, but as I bring her toward me, I'm gonna say quietly to her, "You deserve that."
Kibo follows suit and kicks you in the butt too.
I say,
I
good
mean,
boy.
he's the one who got electrocuted.
Yeah. True.
Yuna shows up and she says, It's over. Karasu is no more. Is everyone okay?
Like we could use some like rewards and like loot and stuff, but we're okay.
Yeah, I'm ready for my prize now.
We are greatly honored to have you all answer the call, and I'm informed by Kibo and my fellow yokai that you've been tasked with a responsibility and a power greater than any reward I can give you. The power of the amulets and the power of the relationship between our world and yours.
I hold up my 2 amulets and I say, I don't think I can be the guardian of 2 shrines. So I've got a water shrine and I've got an earth shrine. Does anybody want dibs on one or the other?
Keeping the wind shrine.
I think I have the fire one.
Koji
Koji
doesn't want to be
won't.
a shrine god.
Hmm.
Well, maybe
Maybe
maybe we'll do
Yuna
like a
wants it.
shark tank or something, and peasants can come pitch us why they should do it.
We can find guardians and pair them up with yokai that are in alignment with this piece that we've created. What we can't do is replace Master Harataka. Are any of you heroes interested in being the master of this island and leading the next generation of peacekeepers?
Women allowed?
Of course.
Then yeah, I volunteer.
Oh, Matsumoto, she bows deeply. I'm grateful for your generosity and courage, and look forward to many generations of peace, and I know that the clans respect your clan.
Well, I look over at Kibo and say, would you like to stay here with me?
He nods like excitedly and then like forgets his manners and like bows. She says it's been a long, arduous journey. I will make sure that you are all either set up at your shrines, or I will make arrangements to escort you back to your clan. We ask that you please spread the word that we're all in this together, and there are forces far greater than each other that we should be targeting with our efforts and our powers.
So is Koji the only one going back to like to back to Japan?
I don't
They're
know.
all staying there.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay, but if before you leave, I want to give you the key to our dojo back at the clan, so you can, I guess, do whatever you want with it.
Nice. Yeah, so if everybody's staying here, when Koji gets back, she definitely tells like the biggest, tallest tale of her own glory,
Mm-hmm.
and you're all yours peril. Like I want everybody to think that you all are dead.
Aw.
That's fine with me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stay and rebuild the fire shrine and live there.
Yeah. I'll
Uh,
rebuild the wind shrine, but also still be in charge of all of you.
Um, and I'm gonna lobby Maximoto to sort of, loosen the rules on what yokai get to come over and who they decide is evil.
Yeah.
mhm.
I
Yokai
basically
advocate.
I basically let everybody through. Like I reject like one guy like every like once in a while. Like they gotta be like it's gotta be egregious.
Yeah. He's been a total dick.
Yeah.
Uh, Mariama asks Yuna if she has considered my brother's proposal.
She pulls out the hairpiece that you gave her, examines it, and she says, "This island has been tough for me and has had many trials, and I think I'm ready for a life of a different type of honor and a different type of challenge. If your brother will have me in all that I am, all of my 9 tails, I am willing to consider that arrangement. I do miss him
I can
so.
convince him.
He had quite the
He's always been a bit of a furry.
yeah. Yes, I remember that about him. He had dimples like a mole.
He was always drawing Zootopia
Lovely.
characters.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, I think Mariama and Yuna are gonna make the trek back to our tribe.
Fantastic. Mariama thanks, or Yuna thanks you all. Make sure that the blade of Master Harataka is set in ceremony for Maximoto. Um, and Kibo, kind of your new little shadow for someone who likes to follow shadows. You get set up in the fire shrine where it's always toasty and warm while Koji tells tall tales back on the mainland. And that is where we will end Tales of the Yokai.
Yay!
Yay! We
Woo!
win.
Yeah.